Race fans, up on your feet for the final time this evening, the wave lap. For the 305 sprints as they come down the front stretch, make some noise, Attica Raceway Park. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages at Attica Raceway Park, it's time to jump and jive for 25. Brendan Torok with the advantage into turns 1 and 2. Brandon Moore slides into the second spot. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Again out of turn 4, 25 laps. Green up. Brandon Moore with the advantage now in 1 and 2, this time by. Brendan Torok in second. Casey Siebold in third. For the 4th spot, Casey Siebold and Jamie Miller. Into second comes Jimmy McGrath Jr. Dustin Dinan on the move, started in the 10th spot. Up to 6th. Caution for the 14S. Nope. Not the 14S, the 09 of Daniel Huffman. Brandon Moore looking for his first career win at Attica Raceway Park, teaming up with the Jamie Adams Racing Team this season, and he'll lead them to the green flag. Jimmy McGrath Jr. looking for his second career win at Attica Raceway Park, runs in that second spot. Move Jamie Miller into the 3rd position. Five laps in. Brandon Moore flying out front. Jimmy McGrath Jr. second. Jamie Miller third. Seth Schneider now up to the 4th spot. Battle for 5th. Casey Siebold and Brendan Torok. Is for 3rd now. Seth Schneider has caught Jamie Miller. Jimmy McGrath Jr. within 2 car lengths of your leader out of turn 4. Keep an eye on the 49i of John Ivey. Up into the 9th spot. He started back in 18th. Traffic lies ahead for your leader. 10 laps in, and they are racing side by side. His lead a tick under a second. Jamie Miller putting pressure on Jimmy McGrath Jr. for the runner-up position. Here comes Jamie Miller into second. Here comes Jamie Miller to the rear bumper of Brandon Moore. Miller has found something on the bottom of the racetrack in 1 and 2. Goes to the cushion in 3 and 4. 12 laps to go. There comes Jamie Miller, the inside slide job for the lead. single file past that Truckworks of Ohio restart cone. Brandon Moore, Jamie Miller, Jimmy McGrath Jr. This time Moore goes down to the bottom of 1 and 2 to block Jamie Miller. Miller switches lines at 3 and 4 to his outside. They race wing to wing for the lead. Jamie Miller into the lead. Seth Schneider, Jimmy McGrath Jr. battling for that third spot. 10 laps to go, yellow, yellow, yellow. Single file restart, here we go. Hammer dropped in turn 4. Seth Schneider going to stay right with Jamie Miller. Schneider tries to take a peek to the inside, can't get it done in 1 and 2. Paul Weaver elbows up in the 1W on the move. Paul Weaver into the 4th position. Here comes Seth Schneider, big run on Jamie Miller in the 3 and 4. Seth Schneider gets tremendous bite off the bottom of turn number 2. Races for third, move Paul Weaver into the 3rd spot. Sands of the hourglass running thin. Jamie Miller, 6 laps to go. Five flanges go in the air for Jamie Miller. Seth Schneider continues to run second. Paul Weaver is ripping the lip in the 1W. Reeling in Seth Schneider and Jamie Miller. Look at Paul Weaver with 4 laps to go, closing the gap. Look out! Right in front of your leaders. Braden Harrison spins in turn 2 to bring out the caution. Here we go. Everybody to the bottom except the 1W. Rips the lip out of turn 2. Head of steam in the 3 and 4. 3 laps to go. Paul Weaver, the outside of Seth Schneider's Jamie Miller pulls away. 2 to go. Paul Weaver into second. Does he have enough time to catch Jamie Miller? White flag in the air for Jamie Miller. Steve Randall, 20th to 5th. Checkered flag, back-to-back wins open the season for the defending track champion, Jamie Miller. Paul Weaver in second, Seth Schneider third, Jimmy McGrath Jr. 4th, and Steve Randall 20th to 5th. Win number 47 in the 305 sprints. Jamie Miller gets it done. This one wasn't quite as easy. The car wasn't as good as it was 2 weeks ago, but good enough to get you done.
Yeah, well, we were a little tight, and then in certain spots we were free, and I didn't want to push my luck. It didn't seem like I was very good up top tonight, and everybody was staying right with me on the bottom, so I moved down, managed to get the lead, and just hold on till the end.
That last caution, you had to look up the scoreboard and see that Paul Weaver was running third, and he was on the high side, believe it or not.
Oh, yeah. I did see he was up to third, and I thought about going up there, but, Soup Sable told me back in the day, you stick with what got you where you're at until you get past.
Yeah, you take words of advice from Soup Sable. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I listened a few times. You had to beat it through my head a couple times, but I got it.
Jamie Miller gets it done 2 weeks in a row here at Attica Raceway Park. That'll put a wrap on it. Thank you, race fans. Thank you, thank you, thank you.